Pretty girl, come shut my rum though. I get it now, man. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it, man. Right? So this let me show y'all something. I'm Turk. Similar people be going through similar things, but the difference from me, I'm not supposed to I'm not supposed to say certain shit because I'm Turk, but I supposed to accept certain shit because I'm Turk. So it's like a you're doomed if you do, you're doomed if you don't type, right? And I get it. I really do. I really do. But when I be seeing motherfuckers speak on shit and they basically be saying how I feel about shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel the way how I be feeling about similar situations, then Jackson Michael, it's the same thing. When people do sucker shit, when people do sucker shit, and I catch it out the air, bare hand, no mitten, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers won't get mad. You hear me? But then that same sucker shit can happen to somebody else. Now you saying the same thing, feeling the same way, and everybody saying, damn, that's fucked up. It's just me, bro. So that's what I get. Me being who I am, gonna give a different reaction. You hear me? And that's why I can't even get on certain shit. I can't do certain shit. I can't say certain shit because to whom much is given, more is expected. Much is respected. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. It's like Jesus walking the earth. Jesus was justified about a lot of things, being an uprighteous man, but by him being an uprighteous man, he couldn't respond, he couldn't react as a human like everybody else, because he was given much, so much more was expected. He couldn't do nothing. And I get it, bro. You hear me? I get it. I get it. So it's more than one way to skin anything, you know what I'm saying? And I just figured it out. And I'm just gonna play it like that, you know what I'm saying? Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain. Don't make no assumptions, don't take nothing personal. You hear me? Opinions is the cheapest commodity in the world. Motherfucker could have an opinion because they can afford one. So that shit don't bother me. You hear me? It don't even bother me, man. But y'all gotta cut it with that favoritism shit, man. Cause niggas be doing a lot of sucker shit. And it be similar motherfucking things, similar attributes, nothing different. Motherfuckers be lying. Motherfuckers be plotting. Motherfucker be snitching. Motherfuckers be telling. I might not take the things that I got and glue them together and be like, look. Because even when you do that, guess what? But you still, so I'm like Jesus because I'm giving much more. You see what I'm saying? So I got to be the example of what would Jesus do? what would Jesus do? Especially when you really the guy. I'm one of those. I'm one of those chosen ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to get me to react and respond and can't wait till I react and respond. So yes, you feel me? Then when I subliminally speak, man, he throwing shots. God damn. I just be wanting y'all to know I'm on game. I know what's going on. You feel me? And it's cool. I understand now. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. You feel me, Bump? I get it. I get it. And it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my beautiful wife. You know, couldn't thank her enough, man, because, you know, that's like my wife played her role, played the position well. She's a great representation of what a real woman, what a made woman, what a wife, what a mom, what a sister, what a friend supposed to represent her king. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all haven't heard, we did you could say it was a clarity press release. You know what I'm saying? And we kind of like let people know like what was going on, because things hit the radio, things hit the internet, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know, man, shit gon', when it's me, it is what it is. You hear me? And we addressed the situation. And if y'all want to check that out, go to my YouTube channel. Y'all get in the comments and, you know, on Instagram or whatever. But I get it, bro. You hear me? I get it. Y'all can have it. You hear me? Keep on doing what I'm doing, man. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems. Y'all too selective. Y'all have selective politics. Y'all have selective hatred. Y'all have selective who can say what. Y'all have selective everything. Y'all selective. You hear me? You say fix my phone. Hold up. Let me see. I must got the Bluetooth on. Hold on. What about now? What about now? Can y'all hear me? Oh man, some people can hear me, man. You know, some of y'all just y'all phone messed up. But yeah, man, it's a lot of selective treatment out there. And I know the real ones be seeing what it is. You hear me? The real ones see what it is. And all y'all blogs, man, who be tagging me and stuff, bro. Man, look, do me a favor, man. Tag motherfuckers who not on my level, bro. If I can't have a fair fight, don't tag me no more, respectfully, man. Keep that shit between motherfuckers who y'all selective with. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all go get my album. Y'all go get the singles. Y'all support what I got going on. And everything else, you know, they can have it, you know? So I'm no longer defending nothing that shit I'm already a winner over. So, you know, I get it. I get it. Cause I just was listening to, you know, like I be listening to YouTube, listening to Twitch, listening to TikTok. Like I be tuning in just to see other people's perspective. And I be like, wait, hold up. So when a motherfucker do this type of shit to you, you want people to understand. Like, I don't get it. But I feel it because I understand when it happens to me. That's all I be trying to say. You hear me? That's all I be trying to say. I be getting it. And it be like a relief for me when motherfuckers go through what I go through and they be trying to get a motherfucker to feel him and understand. That's when I get my relief. It's like God always show me, don't worry about it. I'm going to make them feel what you felt. So that's how God do what he do for me. He make motherfucker feel what I felt, so I won't have to be trying to let you feel me. You know what I'm talking about? Cause motherfucker ain't gonna feel me until they go through the same thing. When they go through the same thing, then that's God showing me they got it. You hear me? They got it. And I be like, okay, cool. I'm cool with them results. I'm telling you, when I be seeing it happen like that, when I see it happen like that, I go to praising God. Because when God say he'll make your enemies your footstool, you know what I'm saying? He'll prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Those scriptures be hitting different when I see that happening. You feel me? So I have to receive all the things that I have to receive on a spiritual level. It's not physical for me. I got to get satisfaction in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still a baby in Christ. So, you know, I grow in the spirit every day. My flesh I overcame that. You know what I'm saying? My fleshly desires, the things that I was struggling with, I overcame that. But now I struggle in the spirit. So, you know what I'm saying? And when I get out my spiritual realm, then it kind of like, it hit me a little bit more harder. So God had to really like show me some things. And I'm talking about, it was like a flood of things that God showed me today, man. You know what I'm saying? And I had to make the caption, I get it now. You feel me? Like God got to teach me. God got to tell me. God got to let me feel it. I can't feel it from people. And I understand when Jesus was going through what he was going through, nobody understood. When you that chosen one, unless you a chosen one, you gonna be misunderstood. You feel me? So it ain't too many chosen ones out there, because ain't too many people choose the call when the call is called. You know what I'm saying? I chose the call. So I'm a example, bro. You know, and people are trying to find any little thing to say. See, I told you he ain't real. But let me tell you the difference from a person who really real. The minute you slip up being around real people, those real people who really going through things on a day-to-day basis, gonna be the first people to expose your secrets. You know what I'm saying? When you really real like that, and people just, they probably mad at you because you have grown. You have became a spiritual being. You have matured. People would be jealous of you leaving them in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? I'm jealous of you because of your favor, not because of what you said, not because of what you did. I don't like you because they favor on your life. And I really want to be where you at, but I'm not there yet. So that's why it's easy when you see people who dislike people because of that. Easy to say, man, you know what, man, I apologize, bro, because they know, man, I'm really down bad. I'm really not liking this man for nothing. Like, I'm really not liking this woman for nothing. When they get that spiritual awakening, you see what I'm saying? A person can apologize. That's growth. Anytime a person can't apologize, they ain't growing. So in order for you to grow, apology, you done stepped into the spiritual realm, bro. Long as you in that flesh, pride, ego, you know what I'm saying? All of that, deception, deceit. You feel me? Like you want to be deceived. You don't want to be told the truth. So that's the difference, y'all, and that's the battle that go on, man. You know, it's a battle against spiritual things and not flesh and blood. When a person have grown to be that way, you know what I'm saying? And I done tapped into that light, man. You know, to name my album Joseph, and it go over people who are carnal minded mind, and only thing that they can see is he dissing me, he dissing us, he dissing all of us, and don't see the significance in what it really is and what the story is really saying. Because if you know the story of Joseph, it'll be a time for you to repent and get yourself together. Because everybody that played a major part in Joseph's life wasn't no low down person. Out of two of his brothers tried to save him from what the other brothers was doing. And eventually when those other brothers all came together, when they had to come back to Joseph, he was trying to really teach them a lesson to see if they changed. Now I'm in a position to be tough on y'all, but the way you respond and the way you react gonna tell me if you changed or not. But then it was in his heart. It was doing something to Joseph's spirit. He went to the room and he had to let out a big old cry because, damn, it's my brothers who I'm really doing this to. I really don't want to do them like this. You feel me? So Joseph finally revealed who he was, and his brothers were scared because they remember him from when they threw him in that ditch, when they sold him into slavery. They didn't know who he was. He was a whole different person. He a ruler under the king now. You know what I'm saying? And there was a famine that was coming in the next 7 years. And if they wouldn't have came to Joseph for food, water, shelter, they was gonna die. So when Joseph finally revealed himself to his brothers, he told them, the devil meant it for bad. God meant it for good. He sent me ahead of y'all to change y'all situation. Sometimes God will let you go through everything so you can grow and you can become the one who gonna save everybody. You see what I'm saying? The devil want all souls, but God want every soul. But it's a choice you have to choose. You know what I'm saying? I chose who I wanted to be early. You know what I'm talking about? So everything that I go through, I already overstand it. God done already showed me and told me. Before I put Joseph album out, I was debating on putting it out. Is it a good time? Is it a good time? Is it a good time? I held that album out for 2 years. I've been holding it because I knew what it was going to do. It was going to stir some things up. It was going to stir it up. So I had to really fight. But when you on a mission, man, you got to be obedient. Obedient is better than sacrifice. You hear me? So bam, I gave up. I said, okay, I'm trusting you. But in the process, when Joseph was thrown into situation after situation, he had to grow. So when you growing, your character is being shaped. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until he was ready that God elevated him and put him back where he needed to be. And now he became who he was. And he was the second man in charge under the king. You see what I'm saying? And if you know and you understand, you understand what I'm saying. If you don't, it's gonna go over your head. You feel me? Gonna go over your head. I know who I am. A lot of people have identity crisis, man. And on social media, a lot of people be and want to be something that they not. Attention is a drug, man. A lot of people chasing attention, they chasing clout, whether it be good or whether it be bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't chase clout because that's easy for me to do. If I want to get attention, I'm Turk. I could shoot all, go crazy, just say some crazy shit right now. That shit all over. I don't have to pay to get posted on a blog if I choose to just go off. All the blogs gonna pick it up because of who I am. But it'll be embarrassing on who I really am. And then you go to people like, see, I told you. There's a lot of people waiting to say, see, I told you. When you change your life, you got people in the cut ready to say, see, I told you. See, I told you. See, I told you. So I understand, man. I get it. When God gave me my wife, he knew she was going to know how to deal with the situation too. Whatever I go through, she go through. She see and she hear everything too. But she ain't going to do certain things because she built for it. Tough. You feel me? Like, man, we a different breed, man. We been chosen together. You hear me? It ain't too many women they gonna act like they would be with a man for 2 motherfucking months. He go to jail and she hold him down all the way till he come home. It is a selective few women who built like that. When they really truly love the person, not what they think they can get. Clout, notoriety, money. You feel me? Is you gonna be there when it get rough, when it get tough, when the heat is on, when the heat is off. It ain't too many women that could do that. We perfect examples. We examples for the world on what God want life to be for a man and a woman. So not only me is a light example and people ready to say, see, I told you. But they also ready to say, see, I told you on me and my wife relationship, because it's a domino effect. I'm blessed. We blessed. Everybody blessed that I touch. So the devil fight hard to try to keep me from touching people, because whoever I touch is going to be blessed. That could be both ways. Just like God could use me, the devil can use me. Just like I got inspiration, I can have influence. But I don't want to influence people, because when I influence people, that means I want you to do what I'm doing. I don't want you to be inspired and reach down inside yourself and be who you is. I'm going to influence you. Go do what I'm doing. Whether I'm doing good, I'm doing bad. Go do what I say. I don't want to be that way. I want to inspire. That's a different when you're a godly man versus a man that want to play God. You see what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it, man. I get it. And I try my best to be obedient. You hear me? I see everything. I see all the games. I see all the deceit. Man, I see everything. Sometimes I fall weak for it. You hear me? But I got a teammate. We a team. So we always catching each other. You see one fumbling, I'm going to recover it. She fumbling, I'm fumbling, she going to recover it. She going to rebound, I'm going to rebound, I'm an alley hoop. You feel me? So, yeah, it's a difference. And I know there's a lot of people out there trying very hard to say, I told you. I get it. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? When you done been through the things that I've been through and you overcame that, man, tell the truth and shame the devil, man. The devil mad. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if he could get inside you and use you, he gonna have a full field day in your head. Because that's where the battle at. The battle is in your mind to get your spirit out of line. If the devil could get in your mind and manipulate the situation and have you thinking and assuming, a kid make assumptions, an immature person assume. But a real man and a real woman move off facts of what they know. We die and we suffer and we pay for what we don't know. When you know better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? So when you know what the enemy is trying to do, you pick yourself up 7 times if that's what it takes. You feel me? And then you sit back and say, I get it. Is it fair? Nah. It ain't fair being a changed man. I'm going to tell y'all that, you know. But you also know you going to suffer for doing what's right. You're going to be falsely accused. They did it to Jesus. But y'all see the outcome. See, when you're a righteous person, you just got to know your outcome coming. You know what the outcome going to be before a hater. A hater can't outwork you. A hater can't outshine you. You feel me? You know that. I know that. And I know what it is. Your spirit, when you're a chained person, irritate people, demons, man. You know what I'm talking about? And it don't be the fact that I can't be around you. You make me feel dirty. But I got to make it seem like it's your fault. You did it. Look, to hide what I'm doing. I get it. I get it. Patience is one of the virtues of a changed man or woman. You feel me? We growing our patience. So at the end of the day, man, you feel me? I pray for all the ones that despitefully try to throw crosses, you know, ones who just lie for no reason, even though I got receipts. But me showing receipts on people will break the internet and break your spirit and make you so embarrassed, I don't even want to do it to you. I got receipts on everybody that lied on me. I got paperwork on everybody that try to make me look bad. Would I be doing the same thing by justifiably being right? Is it my test to have this information when I know you don't got no information on me but lies? Can't produce nothing. I can produce something on everybody that lied on Turk. I promise to God. When you tell a lie, you don't got no truth to it. That's easy to be exposed. So I work for the solution to expose you. That's the gift that I got. That's the I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not crafty and sneaky like the devil. Some people gather information and use it against you. So before I use this information to make me be vindicated, I think about how to make you feel or how to make you look. And hopefully, hoping that you change or y'all change and have a change of heart. Because if I take it there, will I be justifiably right? Or will I be spiritually wrong from doing it? Because God is a forgiving God. Should I take this time to forgive you? Forgive them who despitefully use you? Because that's what God say do. See, when you a real man or woman of God, man, when you're a real man or woman of God, it's hard for you to expose a fraud, even with all the information. I thank God give us the information to let us know I'm going to take care in my time. I know what you can do. But will you be doing it for your satisfaction or my satisfaction? I think it'll be more for my satisfaction. And that's the only reason I spare a lot of y'all. Y'all know who y'all is. So you don't have to worry about me. And the way how God works, when God say, I got it, vengeance in his hands, man, God worked the set every day. Today, man, I'm talking about God went so hard to give me comfort. I say, look at God. And only thing I was able to do is say, man, thank you, Jesus. I swear to God. Like I was vexed in my spirit. Like, man, this ain't fair. Like, I could clear my name. I could show that this person lying. But God don't want me to do it that way. And I hate being a chosen one, bro. I promise to God. And anyone that's chosen understand what I'm talking about. Y'all know how much we go through trying to be right. Y'all know how much we go through trying to live a straight and righteous path. Y'all know how much we go through, man, when we knowing what damage we can do. But see, when you know, that's the only thing I don't like about being a child of God, bro. You feel me? That's the only thing. That's the only thing. But I do be seeing God work because he know I be this close to crashing out. But I be morally right, but spiritually wrong. Because God ain't tell me to do that. God ain't tell me to do it. I will hurt some people, bro, with information that I got to clear me up. But guess what? God been clearing my name. God been correcting all lies that been spread on me, one at a time. And guess what? The ones that spread lies on me turned out to be the liars, the biggest. So what's done in the dark on any child of God, I'm a living example. See, when God told me to speak out so he could get the glory, this is what he was talking about. To let y'all know that, damn, because warning come before destruction. You have a chance and a time to repent and change your life. Because one thing about the truth and the word, when you hear it, you get a conviction. But if you choose to continue to be disobedient, then guess what? Your wrath will be laid on you. You don't got to worry about it coming from me because I'm going to be obedient. But just know, God don't play about his chosen people, man. He been showing out. You fuck around and lose everything. And a person that don't have God losing everything versus a person who have God losing everything, they can't take it. Public shame on a person that don't have God, they can't take it. Public humility on a person that don't have God, they can't take it. They might harm themselves. Only thing I be like, man, I be mad. Then I be all right. Talking to God like, man, what's happening? You feel me? But it's cool. He understand. But I get it. I get it, man. Hey, man, listen. To whoever you may be, man, just repent. Change your ways, change your life, man. Hating on me, hating on mine is not going to make you shine. It's not going to, make you climb. It's not going to make me fall. Only I can make me fall by being disobedient to God. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't what I'm about to do. What's for me is for me, man. God ain't never took it away. It's for you, son. You hear me? So, I get it. I get it. So for anybody that's out there, man, who understanding and overstanding, when Jesus was speaking, he spoke in the parables for his disciples. Some people understood, some people didn't. It ain't for everybody. But one thing about the truth, it cut going and it cut coming. You know what I'm saying? So, though I want to put out receipts on people, though yes, I want to expose every liar who done lied on me. Yes, I want to get them back. I could end it today. But God said, vengeance is his. You hear me? So I'm going to let God deal with them. Because he know how to deal with them better than me. Let me see something. Because I still need a little clarity on why. Why when you can embarrass and shame your accusers with receipts and proof, but you're a child of God and you have been chosen and you know that, it'd be hard for you to do it. Let's see. Let's see. We gonna see what my homie say. God is testing your restraint, not your receipts. You already have the proof, but God is testing whether you'll let him be your vindicator instead of doing it yourself. Remember, vengeance and vindication belong to him. Your peace and self-control are proof that you're operating on a higher frequency than those who wrong you. Let me read that again. See, God got a way of giving you that peace and that self-control when he show you that the vengeance is his and he working through other people and he letting you see it and watch it like a movie unfolding. Bam, 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 like a domino effect. And he be working. Man, God be showing out. I promise the God I serve. It's hard because it's holy. It's easy to clap back when you've got the truth. It's hard to hold back when you could humiliate them. That's what separates the anointed from the average. The difficulty you feel is the evidence of your growth. See, my growth represent what I just said, man. Because I promised God. I can humiliate all my accusers. But I don't want to have blood on my hand. Because sometimes I have gotten in trouble because of trying to take things and do things my way. That's God's way of showing me you should have waited on me. Morally, I'm right, but I'm not under moral law. I'm not. When I gave my life to God, ain't no coming back. Ain't no going back and forth. I'm not a traditional child of God. You feel me? I'm a modern day. So I'm not like Dur and Slur and nah. God will use their lies as your lunch pad. That's where it get good at. You feel me? When you let God handle it, he turns their false accusations into your elevation. See what I'm saying? That's what's going on. All your false lies, all your accusations, all your deceit. Even though I got receipts to show right now. But the time that you putting into that is elevating me. Where I don't have to work hard to be elevated. You feel me? Often the very people who try to expose you end up being exposed through their own actions without you lifting a finger. Tell me that ain't peace. Tell me that ain't self-control. You ain't have to do nothing but you see everything that you wanted to do being done. And you ain't have to do nothing. You ain't have to lift a finger. So I get it. Yes. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. So, option 1, calm power. I can embarrass a few folks with receipts. But when you're chosen, silence speak louder. God handles what I don't have to touch. Confident grace. I keep proof, not petty. I keep proof, not petty. The old me would have aired you out. The heal me let God expose in his own timing. Warrior energy. Don't mistake my peace for weakness. I just learned that when God fights for you, your enemies end up telling on themselves. See, the enemy will try to protect their image and wind up exposing themselves. Yes, I'm seeing it. The lies and deceit, the evil. Yeah, you try to hide. Get here. God gonna pick you up like that and let the public see you. You try to public humiliate somebody with lies, that's the same way you about to get it back. Prophetic tone. They wanted me to react, but God wanted me to rise. The proof is in the favor, not the post. So when you see the favor on my life, when you know you trying to stop me, just know I understood my assignment. You work hard to try to stop me. And I still elevate. See, that's vengeance. That's a perfect match. And all of the peons, right? Because it be a lot of peons who be doctrinated. When they see it, you ain't have to lift a finger. I get it. So listen, when God say speak so he could get the glory, I just did that. I want everybody to pay attention and watch what God got going on. I'm Joseph. You heard me? Y'all pay attention. I want everybody to watch and pay attention what God is doing. Signs and symbols is for the conscious mind. If you don't see, then you ain't conscious. I get it. Me and my wife got it. Sometimes she'll get it first. I get it second. I get it first. She'll get it second. Or we'll get it together. When it's real, can't nothing penetrate it. Nothing. That's why from the streets to the suites, no matter. See, when the devil can't get you, he try to get what's close and what's next to you. We see all that. It ain't gonna work. Stop trying, man. God working fast, people. God exposing them fast, people. You heard me? So, and he doing that because I was getting tired. God say, nah, I got it. You feel me? I had got tired, man. I got tired of holding my arms like this. And that load was getting heavy. Cause I'm human. That load get heavy when you like this, like, man, you know, I surrender, man. And that load just, it get heavy. God got to step in, man. You feel me? He got to step in. And it's a battle too. So when God step in for this season, don't think it ain't gonna be another season. You know what I'm saying? You gonna always have to go through being a chosen one, man. You gonna always, but the more you go through, the more you get strong when you get through. You know what I'm talking about? And guess what? People see the glow. There's a lot more people that might not say it, but they see that glow to make them be inspired to grow. You feel me? So that's what it's all about. It's about other people being inspired to get themselves together, whether they do it in public or whether they do it in private. You know what I'm saying? God will put you on display, man. Are you trustworthy to be on display for God and let people see you and see God in you or the devil? Like, which one you choose, man? You know what I'm saying? I get it. So, me and my house, we choose God. We choose God, man. I'm going to let y'all talk. I'm going to let y'all plot. I'm going to let y'all lie. But just know, I know. So, while y'all doing it, I have peace about it. I'm not going to be petty. Because it's like, it's funny to me. God have given me an inside joke on a lot of you jokesters, man, that I can't believe that people don't want to see people elevate spiritually. It don't have nothing to do with materialistic stuff, but it's deeper than that. People don't want to see people grow in their spirit and their relationship with God. Because when you grow in there, you got everything. You got everything. You're not looking to fit in and be accepted. You know, so when you got everything, you got everything that you want, everything that you need. Because you got that spirit together, man. You feel me? So whoever needed to hear this, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to the people who gave me confirmation today, man. See, some people be working and don't even be knowing they giving me confirmation. That's how I know I give people confirmation. You know what I'm saying? God will use a donkey. God will use an enemy. God will use a friend of me. God will use anybody against me. That's how God works. And if you attentive, you gonna know. Thank you. I couldn't do nothing. I know it was God. I felt it. It was a sense of peace. It was like you in control. See, people respond and react when they feel like they out of control and they can't control no situation. You know what I'm saying? But when God give you that back and restore it back to you, now it's up to you to keep it. Don't let it go no more. Because you got to be reminded what he brought you out last time when you was going through that. You feel me? Any child of God supposed to know that, man, God brought me through this. So this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing, man. This ain't all right. I don't want to go, but man, all right. You feel me? And yeah, you got to watch the things you say out your mouth. People don't want to see you happy, winning. People would rather you sin before you win. People will accept you when you're sinning and hate you when you're winning. And it been like that since the beginning, man. You know, it ain't just started. It ain't just started, bro. I get it, though. I get it. I get it. I get it. So I just wanted to come on live, man, you know, and let y'all know that I'm gonna get back on here later on. Ain't nothing like that peace, that mindset of man, God working, boy. God working. God working, man. Hold on. I got a better one. For real. Yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. You know what I'm talking about? And make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, man. Yeah, I'm set apart, brother. Be different, bro. Like, you know. And that set apart energy is different, bro. It'll look like you down. Then in 30 seconds you up. That elevation go fast. You hear me? Gotta pass them tests, man. Y'all gotta pass them tests, man. Y'all know who y'all is, all the chosen ones. Y'all gotta pass those tests. I had to pass the test. The elevation coming. You hear me? So, man, y'all stay focused, bro. I'm about to get up off of this thing and finish seeing where some more blessings lie up at. Because God working. He working this internet. You feel me? He working it. All you people who know who doing wrong out there, y'all can't run. Y'all can't hide. Change your ways or you gonna get exposed. That's what God told me to tell y'all. Change our ways. So you can't expose a godly soul. Y'all scared. And it shows. God working. See, a person that's low down, they scared of exposure. A God-fearing person have nothing to be afraid of. Pay attention to people who get scared when exposures start to happening. The panic. Pay attention because it shows the fear. It shows. When I get over here, a lot of y'all gonna get something through y'all phone and y'all gonna see. Because that's how God talk. Signs and symbols is for the conscious mind. Pay attention to the signs, man. And slow down. If you wrong somebody, don't keep on thinking you're going to get away. Just repent. Only you and God know what you did, what you're doing. Get yourself together, man. You don't even have to do it for the next person next to you. Do it because God sit high, he look low. He know. He know what you doing to people. You ain't getting away. You're not getting away. So, you know, yeah, he's something ahead of you to save your life. The devil meant it for bad. God meant it for good. Joseph.